I want my hero to be somebody, if I needed to count on them, I can count on them like they can count on me. Be careful of the people that you worship and you idolize. Be careful of the people that you look up to who tearing down your community. Be careful. Be careful of the people who not taking you back to your history. Some of y'all kids don't even know. Y'all don't even know our history. Y'all don't even know the people who fought for you to be able to sit right here, right now. I'm just being real. Most of us sitting right here because of the people in the 50s and the 60s. Family Lou had a strong voice. People talk about me and how my passion. She was way passionate than I was. She was passionate when it wasn't okay to be passionate because of the color of your skin, and it definitely wasn't all right for a woman to talk like that. And she still was talking like that. Why? Because she was thinking about us. And we here now. We need leaders, y'all, and we got it in us. We just got distracted with the toys. We got distracted with the toys. Ain't nothing wrong with the toys, but we wasn't on that. Listen to me. I take these dudes that's millionaires, that's multimillionaires, that's billionaires, that these kids look up to. I promise you, my grandma got a 3rd grade education. They can't hold water with my grandmother. These boys can't hold water with my grandmother. My grandma took care of a whole community. Just because you a billionaire, a millionaire, that don't make you nobody. Money don't make you got a car, you driving a car, you putting that stuff up on Instagram. You can't hold water with my grandma. My grandma held down a whole community with a job washing toilets. Making other people's beds and sending their kids to school. She raised the whole block came to my grandma when they were sick. The whole block came to my grandma to eat. The whole block. These rappers can't hold water against her, but you worshiping people you shouldn't be worshiping because you done forgot where you came from. You run around here worshiping somebody because they didn't put something up on Instagram, and your grandma the reason why you still here. Your own daddy didn't raise you, but your grandma did. She shouldn't even be raising kids. But you worshiping some dude you don't even know. Somebody on TV, somebody on Instagram, somebody on some phone, when you got heroes right in your own community. You better take care of the people that take care of you. All my life, I drove a Ford. I ain't want no Ford. I wanted some other stuff. But why did I drive a Ford? Because my mom worked for Ford, and she said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Chrysler ain't how we eat. We don't eat from Chrysler. Don't you buy no 300. This is how we eat. I had a Mountaineer. I had an Escort. My first whip was an Escort. I ain't want no doggone Escort. Nobody want to drive around no Escort. But I heard what my mom said. Chrysler is not how we put food on the table. We work for Ford. So when you buy a Ford, we eat. I'm telling you, young people, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't worship somebody that ain't going to take care of you. You worship the people that take care of you. All right, we're going to get to my message. I'm still on history. I apologize. We're going to get there. I promise you. I know what y'all brought me here for, but we gotta go there. I just want you to see handsome little couple. I feel so bad for Coretta, too, when she lost Martin Luther King. Because, like, when you lose Martin Luther King, who you about to get with? You feel me? You that's it. You through. You already know you ain't about to get married again. Tyrone. You know you ain't about to marry Tyrone. You know it ain't going down like that. It's it. You know once you lose Martin Luther King, that's it. I'm talking about who else? Come on. Who the second? Come on. Ain't nobody else. She made a sacrifice, and she knew she was making a sacrifice. She told him don't do it. He did it anyway. And what I love about our sisters is that once she knew her husband was in, she was in. She gave up all her little dreams and goals, said, this the route we going, this the route we going. She came to the funeral all black mourning. She lost a giant, y'all. We ain't had one of these since he left. We ain't had nobody to hold water with him since we left. I ain't saying these names of these jokers on TV that call themselves our leaders. Ain't nobody had this kind of integrity. Nobody had this kind of sacrifice. Nobody had that Holy Ghost that he had when he spoke. And I have a dream. You listen to that speech right now, you get chills. That was 40-some doggone years ago. You get chills today when they play it. Some of these other jokers, they ain't about us. They about getting that check. They about the limelight. He wasn't about that. He was about us. And we got to get back to that. And there's some little king in this room. I don't know who you are. You want to rap. That's cool. But if you rap about us. Rap to help us. Rap to free us. We got enough against us out here. We don't need no more against us. Forgive me. I just left Montgomery, Alabama. I just went through the museum. I just saw the number. 12 million of us was taken from Africa and brought here in slavery. 12 million. Brought here in chains. They had our necks. They had wooden traps on our necks. You seeing little babies brought into slavery. 12 million of us. I was like, bro, I can't wait till I get back to the crib. I'm going in. I'm about to go harder. They're like, E, you already going hard. I'm going harder. 12 million people, 9 million incarcerated. What? Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, young people. This happened so you could be free. Be free. Go to school. Be free. Learn how to read and write. Be free. Learn how to become a critical thinker. Be free. Learn how to make good decisions. Be free. Keep your butt. Don't even let them. You shouldn't even be with the courts. You shouldn't even be there. Listen to what I'm telling you. Go tell everybody I told you. Make the type of decisions that you ain't even got to be at their mercy. Make the type of decisions. Somebody say, why you get a PhD if you don't like school? Because I don't like to negotiate. I'm tired of negotiating. When I had a GED, I had to negotiate with McDonald's how much they gonna pay me. When I had a master's, I had to negotiate. With a PhD, you don't gotta negotiate. I charge 200 grand. You either got it or you don't. Period. I wrote a New York Times bestseller. I ain't better than nobody, but I wrote a New York Times bestseller. Why? Because I don't want to answer to you. Why? Because you ain't got to answer to me. So just like you want to be free, I want to be free. The same thing you want, I want. The same thing you want for your kids is the same thing I want for mine. I don't mean you no harm. I just want whatever you want, whatever you consider as the American dream. I want my babies to have the same dream that you have, the same opportunity that you have. Let's just make it even across the boards. Boom. Let's go, young people. Write this down. I'm not here to play games. I'm here for my people. I want you to write this down. There's a king and the Coretta and the family Lou Hammond in this room. I don't know who you are. Write 3 things. Number 1, this what made everybody you looking up at there, this what made them what they are. Write this down. Know why you do the work that you do. Be careful who your heroes are. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, be careful of the rapper who you blew up and made number 1, but he ain't coming to your school.